again, like we do.
It's all good.
Fun to listen to it.
Oh, Aaron, listen to this. So, Jake at level 11 gets an ability that
Go back to
on every turn, if he misses with a weapon attack, he can just make another one.
Nice.
You can do it once per turn. So on the one time he misses, he just gets a do-over.
That's awesome. Something that rarely happens, but when it does, no, it doesn't.
Exactly.
Oh, nice.
Hello,
How are you,
everybody.
Good. How are you doing, Jakers?
Good.
Nice.
Oh, also, Dan, I got a new sticker for my water bottle.
Ooh.
Muad'Dib.
Muad'Dib, the spice must flow.
Yes.
Muad'Dib 2020. Spice must flow.
I like it a lot.
I had gotten one of those. It's on my laptop, and I got it during the 2020 election. I was just like, no one else is gonna get this joke, but I love it.
a new sticker. I've seen that before, but it's your laptop.
Yeah, it was on my laptop. I also have a sticker. I found some sales on Amazon this weekend or last week. It's Indoor National Forest, like the Moon of Endor National Forest,
Nice.
like patch.
They have a bunch of
yeah.
those, yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I like that.
So here we go. We're just gonna go view.
I'll be ready in about 2 minutes here.
Cool.
And okay.
It's so small.
Huh?
I said the print is so small.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to see your character. Right now, I'm just transcribing the. I have notes on what your actual health is. Wait, hang on. So if it's. So it went up by 6. So that would mean you have 52. Oh, not 52 damage. There. And your spell slots. 1 second. Really? That's okay. No, then I used a couple, so we'll go. One second. You have. No, yeah, that tracks. You haven't used a third. Okay, I am. Do you have inspiration? You do not. All right, I have my version of your character sheet up to date with your actual sheet, and then we'll just once you get back to Alaska.
Coeur Lane.
Yeah, that one, the one you normally live at. Once you get back there, and can get in on your regular
Scheduled programming.
Yeah, your regular computer. I'll log in and update your
Okay.
the character sheet you use.
I think I just found my favorite new thing. Look at how tiny these things are. I love small things. They're so small.
That's funny.
You could just drink them out of the can.
Right.
It's just like having a bag of crumbs already at the bottom.
It's so small.
Lose.
Hello.
Hello.
Feel like a giant eating Doritos.
Oh, dude, I love tiny things. Tiny things make me unrealistically happy. And soup spoons. It's like eating with a ladle. It's like so cool to me for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
That's such a niche market. Like, who in marketing was like, you know, the untapped potential of the people who like things really small? It's probably like tens of thousands of dollars a year we're leaving on the table, guys.
So
Thousands, yeah.
It's probably just a lot of parents being like, you can have 8 Doritos. Here you go.
yeah, right. Brilliant.
I got you, little pink little bastard.
Oh, I'm 6'3", so I am really big compared to this stuff, and so I don't know. It's just I do feel like a giant. It's kind of cool.
Nice.
I saw this British comedian. He's like 6'8" or something like that, and he's like, "If you're tall and not into sports, it sucks. Like it's nothing fits, everything. Like I'm used to being really big, and then I went on vacation to Thailand, where I became a literal fairy tale giant. Like it's like I was humongous compared to everyone, and the chairs didn't fit. Like
And
became
everybody,
a literal fairy tale giant.
everyone says to you when you're tall, "Oh, you should play basketball." Like, oh, that's all that matters is that I'm tall. It doesn't matter that I suck at throwing a basketball. I have no interest in it. Like, I would be bored. I'd rather go do something else. No, you should play basketball because you're tall.
I never thought about playing basketball. That never crossed my mind. I would have done it if I'd have thought about it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's such a great idea. I can't believe I never thought of that.
My brother had that problem. He went most of his life lived in Texas, and he is a brick wall of a human being. No dog in him, no interest in playing football. And I think it legitimately upset some of the coaches.
Yeah, it sure would. Yep.
This sophomore is 6'2", 300 pounds.
Yeah.
I was back visiting from college one time because he went into high school right as I was leaving. And I made a joke to my dad about Tommy not playing college or football, and he's like, "Look, that's funny and everything." He's like, "Do not bring it up to your brother. Don't even say the word." And I was like, "Oh shit, okay."
Oh, well, it sounds like we got everybody
yeah.
here. You ready to do this?
Yes.
Do this thing.
Thanks, no, you
Yep.
have me scared though.
Okay. Very good. Well, welcome back to another session of the Tomb of the Nine Gods. This would be the 7th session in the Tomb of the Nine Gods. We last week finished up Papa's no, that was the week before. Sorry, you finished up Dang Dang's tomb. You met the Jinn, and you were granted 3 wishes, and then you ended up sort of finding your way into the ceiling of Ijin's tomb, but you didn't seem to figure it out and decide that you were going to try it again a different way. And then you entered level 3 via the spiral staircase near like Wither's room. And you came down and just finished off a Tomb Guardian. That's where we left off. He was guarding a lever, and then there is a window here. Oops, that's not correct. There's a window here that allows you to see into the next passage. That's where we left off.
Grunk, pull the lever.
Wrong lever. Why do we even have that lever?
All right, floor is yours. What would you like to do?
I mean, I was not joking. I kind of want to find out what would happen when you pull the lever.
Okay.
He was like holding the lever, right? Like holding it in place. Do I remember that correctly?
He was standing there holding it like he was going to flip it. And he is no longer standing. He is now on the floor. In
Yeah.
pieces.
I kind of don't want to pull the lever.
Rest in pieces. It's not gonna like get us. It's just gonna do something. Like he's clearly like observing a trap. I want to see what the trap does. It's not gonna get us. We're in here. I guess there are apparently other people in this tomb that we probably shouldn't just be setting off traps willy nilly. That's fair.
I can't remember. Did he notice we were there? Are we coming in from the top and he's not seeing anything, like cartoon style?
I mean, he saw us after we attacked him. Gedlin would like to try to investigate this little small tunnel situation here.
Oh, yes. Are you familiar with what a crawl away is?
I can guess based on the words.
Yeah. That is what that is. It is a... let's see what the size is here.
I'm stuck, guys. I'm stuck.
Really
Fine.
good.
Oh, it doesn't say what size. Okay, so in my mind, and I could be wrong about this, but we're going to go with it. I believe it's 3 feet by 3 feet width and height. And it's a very small
it's perfect.
passageway that you could fit into if you wanted.
I'll say I don't even need to slouch.
Right.
All right, I'll holler if I get stuck. Basically, almost the entire group could follow, and the
Like
rest
3 feet, like 3 feet wide, we could just walk abreast, like next to each other.
I suppose we could. Guys, I found something.
A golden skull rests on a pedestal in the middle of this small, dusty room.
Guys, there's a golden skull. It definitely looks like something that I want to touch, but probably shouldn't touch. It's one of those. Davri, let's check this out.
That's weird because everything else in this entire dungeon has been like ominous. I mean, I guess there's been some non-ominous stuff, but it's just weird to see a golden skull. Although,
Yeah.
what was the thingy I got? I got like an amulet and a skull. Hold on.
It was the
Amulet of the
onyx
black skull.
skull?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So maybe this is another one of those.
Either way, I need someone else there in case I become possessed when I grab it.
Okay. Oh, if you're grabbing it, I'll back you up. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm not going to just leave a golden skull on
Fair.
a pedestal
Yeah.
and not interact with it.
I thought you were looking for other people to grab it.
No, I'll grab it. I just want somebody else there.
Okay,
Like,
cool.
I just want backup.
Yeah. I
What
got
el- What else is in this room?
Yeah, let's do that first.
There's a set of steps that leads up to a platform. It seems like it's supposed to go somewhere.
Well, I'm going to stand on that while you grab the skull.
Makes sense.
Is that room for the rest of us, or should America
there's
just
plenty of
stay
room.
in this area? Okay.
If you guys want to come, you can. Yeah.
Also, although if we get in trouble, maybe being out of this room would be a good idea.
Can you move those out?
I'm mostly
I-
just curious with what it looks like.
Highly recommend
It's
us
very
have-
dark in here.
Yeah. Can we put on teleport? You got that to keep us in case this like tiny little causeway
Telepathy?
thingy gets. Yeah.
Yeah, telepathy is up.
Okay.
Could I
'Cause-
could I get my torch? My not torch. The
Your lantern
lantern
turned back on?
lit? Yeah, I can't see anything.
Absolutely.
Now I can see.
Absolutely.
Who moved? It was America.
There you go.
Everything is turquoise now. Yes.
Good. Good, as it should be. All right,
So it
Gedlin,
is a
you
small
grab
room,
the.
though.
You grabbing the skull? Is that what you said?
I'm going to give anybody else a chance to check it out if they want.
I will.
Jacoby, it might be a tight fit for you. You might want to not come just in the interest of not having to crawl on hands and knees if we have to escape quickly.
Now that I've seen the room, I will retreat, and you just shout if you need me to come save you with my clerical ways.
Awesome.
I will 100% do that.
Tell your god to save us.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take a water skin and try to go all Indiana Jones with this.
Wait. Sorry, I forgot I was muted. Is there anything that Marika would notice, like religion-wise, lore-wise?
About the skull?
Or about the room? Yeah, any of it.
Room is pretty boring, plain. There's just dust in the room, other than this pedestal with the skull on it. The skull is that of of a humanoid. It's a small humanoid though, so it could be like a goblin or a halfling or something like that. It's hard to tell. It doesn't look quite as evil looking as a goblin though.
Is there anything
traps.
related to that, like the Nightmare Queen god thing that my clan has?
Oh,
trapped?
Dendar?
Yeah, that one.
Nope, this seems to be unrelated.
Okay. All right, well, have at it then, Gedlin. It's all you, boo.
All right, I'm gonna go all Indiana
Nope,
Jones.
very
Switcheroo.
Don't forget to check it for traps.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Thank you, Zorn. Thank you, Zorn. Can I make a perception check or an investigation check to search
I mean,
for traps?
I could for sure help you out with that if you want.
Yes, actually. How about I help Davri?
Yeah.
think
I'll point
Jacoby
at stuff
has
while he does the
find
real
traps.
work. He has the spell find traps, but he also is large for this hole.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right, I'm
Half caster.
poking my head all around, sniffing. 25 perception.
Nope, you don't.
you roll at
sense any
advantage?
trap.
I didn't roll at advantage.
Oh.
Should probably do that, huh?
Yeah.
I love Aaron's like rolling
Yeah.
sounds.
Yeah, very Lone Ranger of me. 26. One
Wow.
whole extra point.
You managed to get another one.
Yeah.
No traps.
All right, I'm gonna swipe it then. I'm not even gonna Indiana Jones it. I'm just gonna swipe it.
Cool.
Once your hand touches
But I
it,
am
the-
gonna be prepared to run.
Yeah.
The skull levitates into the air and looks at you, and the jaw starts to animate as it starts cackling. And Zach, I'm not very good at this, so I'm gonna have to kind of like leave it up to theater of the mind for some of it, unless I get a brainwave. But this skull immediately starts making a bunch of really bad jokes. Think dad jokes, and really annoying ones.
Okay.
Talking in kind of like a cackly voice. And he just starts floating, following you wherever you go as you're in this room.
You know what? That could have gone worse.
Woman, I have a quick question. Where is that
Yeah?
water fountain that Becknu drank from?
Oh, like
Because
all the
this
way
is
back on the
gonna
first
get
floor.
on my nerves.
Listen,
This
that's no reason to end it.
Have someone heckling us the whole time.
I know.
we might-
I know how to get through the tomb. Don't worry.
Oh,
You have Yaka with you.
Wait.
insight check.
Insight check.
Did you say his name is Yako?
Yaka.
9.
Wait, what is my insight? Hold
You
on.
can
Ooh,
trust
hold
Yaka!
on.
And you believe that's true.
Son of a gun. 15?
Guys, this guy's got a great sense of humor. I think
Same
he's
deal.
legit.
You think he's legit?
I mean, he doesn't seem any worse than the genie we found, and if anyone's gonna trick us into something, it's her.
Yeah, trick us into this cool sword. Waves
Don't
his sword
forget!
around.
Don't forget, I have a hunger for gemstones. And he goes into
Oh,
this
I love
minor.
gemstones, and I show him all the ones in my dreads.
He starts like trying to move towards you, but he can't move any further than like a 3-foot radius from Gedlin. Like he is like desperately hungry for them. He like almost like salivating. If a skull could
Whoa,
salivate.
you're a little too thirsty. Okay, you don't need to look that hard, too. They're shiny. You can see them from a mile away. I'm gonna get yours though.
Gedlin, I think he likes you.
I think he does. I think he also wants to eat Marika's
Dreadlocks.
gemstone.
Yeah.
Sorry, floating golden skull. What was your name again?
Yaka. Yaka.
Y-A-K.
No, because
Yaka.
I've
Okay.
heard of this one witch before. This one crazy lady named Yaga somewhere else. Are you in relation to her?
Baba Yaga.
Yeah.
No relation.
chicken legs running in your family?
I like this
2
voice
houses
for
with chicken
Yaka.
legs running in your
It really
family.
fits.
So Yaka, how did you come to be in the Tomb of the Nine Gods?
I've always been here. Granted by a Sararak. I am the one who runs this tomb.
Yeah, huh?
Insight check.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can guess.
Yeah, I feel like
5.
people who run this too.
Doesn't even take that high of a roll. Bald-faced lie.
Yeah.
Like obvious bald-faced lie.
Yeah.
That you- like, you didn't even
that
try.
why you were in the supply closet, Bud? Is that why you were in the supply closet?
Supply closet.
Where there's these stairs here. Where do these go? What does this lead to?
Oh, no matter. They go back to the surface.
Wait, what?
To
Really?
the surface? To the, like outside?
Yes, go up them. They will take you outside.
Insight check.
Today's
There's
session.
gonna be a lot of
Insight
this.
check.
Yeah. Wait, where is insight? Oh, passive insight.
Yeah. Or
He's
it's
really
right
fast.
under history. So it's like the 5th or 6th one down. in
Oh,
general.
yep. Yep. There she blows. 21.
Absolute
funny.
lie. There's no way that goes to the surface.
Okay.
He's tricking you, Aaron.
Yeah, I can tell. I'm trying to think. Tell you what, Yaka. Let me look through. Trying to find if I have. See, I don't have. Yeah. I was hoping I had like a handful of small gemstones or something. That I would, and if somebody else has this, might be a good way to get him to tell us the truth. Just keep like a running ledger of every time he lies to us, we take one of the gemstones away, with the promise that if he leads us to where we want to go, he will get the gemstones eventually.
What are you, like the post-church crowd tipping strategy him?
I'm gonna
Like,
go off to the
yes.
side. When you say promise, can you elaborate on that?
No,
What part are we holding this? Okay, cool.
I sure can't.
like real living beings, I have no problem keeping promises. Inanimate objects, I'm not doing them.
I don't think we have gemstones like that anyway, so no worries. We'll just keep doing inside checks. That works.
I should have a number of. I'm gonna tell you guys this telepathically. I do have a large ruby, and I have those emeralds still.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily want to give him any.
Yeah, that was the thing. That's what I was thinking, something small, because I don't really want to sacrifice anything either.
I
Don't have any paint and rocks, because that
I'm
would be
gonna look at
ideal.
all the stupid little buttons and dumb stuff I've picked up. Unfortunately, I don't have anything worthless on me.
I have 2 pieces of
They're
Just-
all very important.
jewelry in my inventory that's only worth 8 gold pieces each.
Honestly, that
would
might be
either of
good.
those have any gemstones in them, Dan? They were loot from a quest.
Or maybe they would be good enough. Maybe he would be interested in them, right? You like shiny.
Yeah,
Dangle
they're
him in front
probably
of his face and see what he does.
like very, very small gemstones that they're probably a lot more on the common side, but they're still gemstones.
Hey, Chrome Dome. I'm gonna hold it up, and I'm also gonna be ready to fend him off from it. I'm gonna hold it up and be like, hey, if you start telling the truth, I'll give you one of these. Does that
Of
sound fair?
course, Yaka always tell truth.
Where's
That's a
Mother?
lie. You're lying again. Okay.
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna listen. I like you, and you make me laugh because you have a great sense of humor. So I'm gonna extend you some trust. I'm gonna give you one, and then I want some truthful answers after that, or I don't know what happens, but you're not gonna like it. I'm gonna rub sand in your dead little eyes.
You can trust
I'll
Yaka.
feed him
He
the truth.
dashes forward and immediately inhales it and chomps it to bits.
Okay. I'm
How many
sticking
did you
finger
say
off.
that was
Okay,
worth?
Good to know.
Marika
8
died a
gold.
little bit in the face.
8 gold pieces.
Ha! Only
So Guardian-
9,992 left to go.
I'm sorry. Left to go for what?
Oh, no matter.
I feel like it's kind of a matter.
I feel like it matters. I feel
Yeah.
like it for sure matters. What happened? Okay. Again, back to the honesty. What happens when you eat enough gemstones?
You wanna wait and find out?
I'm gonna try to intimidate him. I'm gonna look right into his little sunken skull eyes. And I'm gonna be like, "You don't start telling the truth right now. You're gonna end up in my dreads."
Try it and find out.
Okay. I'm gonna ask again. Where did these stairs go?
I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, I think we just picked up a troll. Like, just-
No. I think you're right. I think you're
yeah, he's here to troll us.
You gave him such wonderful jewels, Gedwin. And I storm off. I storm back down the hallway.
right. We
You
have
give me more riches for nothing.
better stuff. I gave him the worst stuff we had.
Those
And
were
and
the tiniest and the gaudiest and the most ornate. I
just to
can't-
prove it to her, I will pull out the large ruby, or I should say, one of the 4 large rubies that I have that are worth 2,000 gold pieces. Dan, where did we get that kind of treasure?
I don't remember where you found that one, but it is definitely worth that much.
I'll show her when I'll like, kind of like shield it from Yaka and be like, girl, like I didn't even like show him any. I got more of these. Like,
Oh shit!
We're
I
good.
forgot about those, man. You're right. It's gonna shut some time, man. I'm so sorry. You're right.
like we're good. That was
My
nothing.
bad.
That
It's
was
just it's getting to me, the being inside all the time and the claustrophobia. And, like y'all are cool, but it's a lot,
I
Sorry, I
totally
lost.
get it. I totally get it. Yeah. That's how I feel basically on your entire continent.
That makes sense. You're not the first person to say that.
I'm sure I'm not. I'm probably not the first person today to say that. All right. Back in this smaller room here.
People
Yeah.
like y'all got it.
Let's see. By the way, Yaka
we
follows
have-
you the whole way.
Yeah, I figured he was gonna follow me. Yaka,
Yes.
if I'm trying to sneak somewhere, are you gonna make noise? Are you gonna cause problems?
Oh, no noise. You have my word.
That means he's definitely gonna make noise.
Coming from you, that means absolutely nothing.
Do we have, like a cloth bag that we can put over him? With like a rope, we'll just like tie his. Oh, can we just like tie his jaw shut with rope?
You can try.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But
Um,
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try tying his jaw to the top of his mouth, to his cranium, with rope. What kind of an awesome check am I rolling for this?
I might need you to suggest one. I do have something in mind, but I want to hear what you think.
I almost want to say animal handling, but no, it's not an animal.
Because he's an animal.
Yeah, even though he's not really an animal, but you know, it's like
not that one.
roping something. Sleight of hand, maybe?
That's what
Nah,
I had.
not
in
really.
mind. I think
That's what you had
that
in mind?
one is
Okay.
Acceptable.
All right. Well, I'm really good at that, so let's try it. I don't know if it's gonna matter. 27.
I don't know if he's gonna. Like,
You're able to tie it shut, but the sound still comes out of him the same. It's just funny because it's just like slight movement. It's not the jaw opening up all the way. It's like
Okay,
he's
well, definitely-
ventriloquist or something.
I'm definitely leaving it that way because that's hilarious. He's got a little bow on him. Okay, perfect. Come back to that little bit of rope later.
Magically, we should keep like a heavy bag though, just to like threaten him with it.
Right.
I'd be like, you say one more word, you're going to bed, and nobody can hear you.
Yaka looks at Gedlin and makes the equivalent of like a your mom joke, and cackles hysterically as you're sitting in this room, deciding what to do.
My mother was a saint. Hang on 1 second, Jake's calling me.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
my-
I haven't heard anything from him yet.
Yeah.
Wonder if he's
Not
having
for a
tech
while.
problems.
I don't think he's on the chat anymore.
He's not.
Oh,
yeah.
is he not?
Just dropped. He dropped it just a second ago. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's offline. Well, for the rest of you that are here, what are you thinking?
Have we?
I'll take one more glance around the room to see if anything. Do you want to see where the stairs go?
The stairs? We came from the stairs, right?
No, we came from the hallway.
Oh, she means the stairs that way,
Yeah.
Oh.
past or in the other room where you
In the
found
other room.
skull.
I mean, I walked on them, but I guess I
Oh.
didn't like inspect for trapdoors or anything. So
In that case, I just want to I'll make one more glance around and see if I
Okay.
find anything sparkly. You know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a perception check?
Sure. If I can find it, there we go. Oh no, only a 5.
There seem to be lots of cobwebs.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I think I got plenty of those.
Yeah, you get 1 or 2 in your hair as you're doing it. I hate this stuff. It's always so hard to get out of the dreads.
Yeah.
have we looked through this window yet
Not
at the
really.
bottom here?
Would you like to
Okay.
inspect it in some sense?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to. Well, I'm just gonna try to look through it initially.
Yeah.
See what's on the
Um,
other side.
Whatever you see here, I will is what you see. I will try to describe it for you. Let's see here. So this direction is what you presume to be a hallway. It's your normal 5 feet wide, and it's just going down out of sight. So you're not sure how long it is. But right in the middle of this square right here, this spot, is a 3x3 hole.
Okay,
Yep.
that makes me
And
think
it's
that maybe this is
filled-
another one of those. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. All I was gonna say is you can't see anything below it because it's just dark.
I mean, we just came out of a 3x3 hole type situation. I'm gonna try to poke the window open if I can. Inspect it for any latches or whatnot.
That's a good point. Let me check and see.
Before I just
can't
throw Yaka
remember.
through it. Yeah.
It appears to be a solid wall that is an arcane window, so it is not possible to go through.
I'm gonna be like, hey Zoran, come check out this window as I back away.
Cool window, bro? What am I looking at?
It's arcane. That's I don't know. You got a way to make it less arcane. Figured it was worth a try.
It was a good thought. I don't have that currently. Are you curious at all about the just pulling the lever to see what it does?
Curious, yes. I guess if we run out of other options, yeah, we could do that.
Oh, I guess I could maybe do what you were asking, but I'm remiss to do it just for the sake of holding on to resources.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very reasonable.
I feel like we pull the handle to see what it does.
Okay.
And then worst case scenarios, we just pick another route to come down here. It clearly, kind of dead ended on us.
Yeah. I'm gonna stand like off to the side of them. I'm gonna stand like right next to Marika over here if we're gonna pull the lever, because I don't know, maybe something's gonna come shooting out.
I think it's gonna happen in the other room.
Could be.
I think it's a floor trap or something.
Okay. So you want to pull it?
Yeah, I think we're gonna let Gedlin do it. He seemed really interested in pulling the lever.
Sounds good. No check necessary for him to pull it. This is what happens. You hear 3 loud sounds, not from the room you're in, but on the other side of the wall. And it's kind of muffled because it's coming through stone. Remember, that window you're looking through is magical. It's through literal stone. And so you hear like this sound.
I don't hear anything.
Oh, sorry, that's I forgot you're not on the sound tail. You hear the sound of stone. It's like a ka-chunk, 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 specific 3 of them. And then this hole here blocks off. And then you hear as well the sound of scraping stone. And it continues. And it doesn't stop. It just keeps going.
Flip the switch again.
Yeah, what do we see in the window?
You just see the hallway at this point because that hole was blocked off by pieces of stone. But when you flip the lever back up, the grinding sound stops. You hear the 3 stone ka-chunk, 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 and the window opens, or not the window, but this hole here opens back up. It almost back to how it was.
Ooh.
I think it's just a death trap down there, and the bad guy would just flip it, and like you essentially just are stuck in a grinder once you're down there.
I am gonna run back to the spot where the stairs were and ask to hit the lever again. See if anything changes in this room.
Oh, nothing changes in that room. I'd like to offer an insight check to Zorn.
Okie dokie. Uh, 19.
Your intuition as to the purpose of that room and what was happening is spot on. This is absolutely a death trap.
Yeah, it's just a trap. So we're kind of stuck here. Do we go up the route we came, or do we go up? Apparently, there's a set of stairs in the other room. Do-do-do.
I say we go back the way we came. We can take the main staircase down.
Yeah.
Just pick another route down. This is kind of like a.
The other stairs didn't look to really lead anywhere.
Okay. Very good. Let me think for a second here. You would, without any real struggle at all, be able to get to the massive staircase on level 2 and descend to level 3 without any resistance. So let me go ahead and move your characters down to level 3 grand staircase then.
Well, that was a lot easier than I thought. I guess we didn't need to take half a day to do that. Sneaking around there, just. Sorry, guys.
You don't know till you know, you know?
You know.
Well, we do now. We do now.
NPCs along with us this time. They haven't made a cameo since last session. There we go. Okay.
Wait, what's the orientation here? We came down from this side, or did we?
Let me check real quick.
I remember thinking the stairs
I
were
have
in a
it
different.
correct.
Okay.
No, I'm looking at the wrong one. Sorry. Yeah, I find these really confusing. So apparently this portion means the top of the steps. So let's see. Think you're at the base of this set of steps right now, if I'm understanding correctly.
Okay.
But in any case, it doesn't matter so much, as long as I know that you're on which level you want to be. I just noticed today, finally, that I didn't understand how the staircases worked in the drawings on the official maps.
That probably
It's
cleared
like-
up some stuff.
It's a little backwards to how like my intuition thought it worked, so I might not have it correct.
Okay, so we're on like a landing here, and we
That's
can just
right.
kind of go into this area.
Oh, great question. Great question. Not quite yet. That'll be a level below. Yep, that is important to clarify. So this, oops. That's how it works. This square here, you know what I'm trying to do. I'm struggling here. This area in the middle is one level below you. It is not the level you're on.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see if I have... You have a plaque over here? Or similar to the ones that you have seen on levels 1 and 2? That is of interest
That's
to
what
you.
we need to get. We need to get to that plaque for sure.
Mhm.
I'm just confused. How can I go this way, or do we gotta go around the other
Yeah,
way?
don't overthink it, Jared. Just do what you want. Ignore the
Let's-
staircase.
Let's go there, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, look, a plaque.
I was trying to explain that I'm confused on how the staircase works, and it doesn't matter for what we're doing.
All right, let's go. I go read the plaque.
Walk through water with weapon in hand. Slake your shadow at the font. The vulture is the first step. Write the gods. The walls of history tell all.
Okay, well, we know what the vulture is talking about, right? That's probably the room that we like roped down onto. Which way do we want to go now? I take out a piece of paper and charcoal and I make a sketch of this so I can refer back to it as we
Yeah.
go along.
I'm looking at the
I
different,
mean,
like,
I think we go to the north. I want to go poke my head in this window. I'm pretty sure I know where it looks into. Right.
Excellent.
That's
So let me go ahead and let you know what happens, because this is actually it's kind of important.
I was gonna say, also be wary of the moss and whatnot.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as you walked over there, actually, another eye stalk pops up out of the alien-looking growth and kind of chuckles at you, and then disappears back into the body of purple. But as you look, go ahead.
Let's see. Yucca, what is this purple stuff?
No idea. Careful you don't step in it, huh? It almost got you there. Gedlin, you see a large carving of a snarling jackal's head that protrudes from the end of the wall at the end of this corridor. The chamber that you had been in on the other side is visible through the gaps in its fangs. As you look through, you see 4 torches illuminating stone sphinxes crouched in the corners of this 15-foot-high room. The torches cast flickering light across hieroglyphs carved into the tiled floor. At the center of the room, a gold-inlaid funeral barge stands atop a 3-foot-tall stone dais. Resting on the deck of the barge is a small golden sarcophagus decorated with horned rabbits. A dark shaft opens in the ceiling above the barge. A slab of wall suddenly grinds upward to the east, and a dwarf wearing a turban and chainmail creeps into the room. He brandishes a shield in front of him as he treads cautiously across the floor. And I would like either a history or insight check from you there at disadvantage.
I will do insight at disadvantage. 4.
Okay.
Can I identify this as the room that we had previously repelled into?
Yes, you're able to get that. I was asking for the check to see if you would notice any other details, but sadly you didn't.
Bummer.
Let's see.
Wait.
More
So you're saying I
happens.
watched a guy? I watched a guy come in with a shield. Is it a big bronze shield?
Yes, actually there's a little bit more that I can get to
Okay.
right now. That'll help hopefully answer that question for you.
Okay.
A loud click sounds out as the dwarf steps onto one of the floor tiles. Then a deafening buzzing arises as locusts pour out from the mouths of the Sphinx statues, quickly engulfing him. He tries to fight them off, but to no avail. When the cloud of insects vanishes, nothing of the dwarf remains, except for his bones and his gear. And he is right here.
But we already looted that guy.
Is there time travel happening here? Do you still see the stuff that we took off him, or is it gone?
So only
I mean, it
Gedlin's
looks like
looking
it's
through
sitting
right
there.
now.
I mean, I
He
assume I
doesn't.
see him. He doesn't have the stuff that we took from him.
Excuse me, sorry, he does.
This window might like look back in time, or like shows the last person to be killed by this. Maybe.
Gedlin, for a moment, you're distracted by the alien flora. It causes you to turn around, and when you look back through the window, the exact same thing happens again. The same way that I just recalled it to you. You'll count it.
Okay, I'm gonna share that with everybody. Hey Jake, you're back. What's up?
So, what was the deal, Mom? The internet went down.
Okay, can you see the map still?
No, I can't.
Okay, ask
you
Mom
wanna
to
take
click on
5
the
real
live
quick?
stream.
Would that help?
Sorry, yeah. Do you mind?
Not a problem. Let's do that. We'll pick it up in 5 minutes.
Cool beans.
Cool.
I know Jared's there. He never leaves.
Yep.
Jake, are you there?
Yep.
Perfect.
Yep.
We're all back.
All right. Recap really quickly what happened. You saw the exact same thing happen again of the dwarf stepping on the wrong tile, getting covered by a swarm of locusts, and then once they leave, all you see is bones and gear on the floor.
So the vulture is the first step. Didn't we do one puzzle where you couldn't step on the same thing twice? Didn't we do something like that?
A long
get
time
in
ago,
here?
I do remember.
Yeah.
Right when we
Rob-
first got in, yeah.
Yeah. I thought so. We'll have
And you
maybe
had
it's
a
something
shrine
like that.
that was similar to that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. That was one of those. One of those puzzles.
Or I would need to see the like of it again. But yeah.
Okay, well, I will share that with everybody so that they all know if they want to watch someone die over and over again that they have that option.
That sounds
That's-
absolutely dreadful.
What do you think,
Yeah.
Echo?
Magical dwarven death television.
Oh, it's like an illusion? That's nuts.
Yeah.
Well, pick a direction and let's carry on.
Let's go to the east here, the wider corridor.
West?
The west?
Yeah.
The other east?
Yeah.
I know my left and my right, but east and west don't start.
All right, hold for just a second there. You see something, Marika, and you probably would have seen it once you got here. So I don't want you
Okay.
to. I want to give you an
Yeah, yeah.
opportunity to respond. I have to scroll to the right portion here. Two hulking figures stand in alcoves along this hall, facing one another. Armor is bolted to their flesh, and they wear bucket helms and spiked gauntlets. Iron collars around their necks are connected by a spiked chain that stretches across the corridor.
Oh, okay. Sorry, keep going.
That's the whole description.
Are they alive?
They're standing still right now.
Or like undead? But they're not like stone. Like they're not inanimate objects, or are they inanimate objects?
No, they're definitely very similar to the
Animate
ones that you've
objects.
encountered in the past. But the rest, it's hard to say. There's your chain, by the way.
Okay,
Hard to
can
say.
y'all see the chain? I ask him and telepathically.
There is a chain.
Yeah, we can see that.
Everybody stop.
Now that you pointed out, yeah.
I kind of want to look at this one closest to me and be like, "Hello," as I like back up tentatively though, like I'm being very defensive. I got my little shillelagh stick out.
What space do you want to be in when you do this?
I want to be okay. So like, it's hard with these big things in the 5-foot squares. As a halfling, I want to be in the back corner of the one I'm in now.
Okay. So if I were to demonstrate kind of like that.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're just trying to get its attention?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think
But
there's
like,
a
I
check
don't want to be
necessary.
close. I'm trying to see if like why they're not moving.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming it's because we haven't tripped the chain yet. But yeah,
Yeah.
what's his reaction when I say hello? Give me everyone be quiet, be quiet. Give me a second.
No response.
Okay. So then I'm gonna walk almost like right up to the chain, but like I'm not touching it, kind of distance from it,
Sure.
and
Say,
then
like,
kind of like
right there.
look. So there's nothing like in like above, below, like around the chain, you know. I'm gonna test that out.
Yeah. The chain's laying on
Um,
the floor, but it is
okay,
attached
like-
only at its two ends to each of the tomb guardians.
But it helps encourage spike gauntlets, iron collars around their neck, connected by a spiked chain. Okay.
Don't forget the Acererak's like clues. Like if the plaque always kind of
Right.
suggests it. If I had to make a guess, I would guess Slake Your Shadow at the front is probably this trap. Does
Do
anybody
you
think
know what
otherwise?
slake means? Because I just looked it
Yes.
up.
So slake means to quench or satisfy.
Okay, I was making sure y'all knew because I had to look that one up.
Yeah.
The
So if
vulture
that
of the
is-
first step, right of the gods, the walls of history tell all.
If it is Slake Your Shadows at the front, then it would suggest going down this hallway in the dark, possibly.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Or with like a light, like a flick. Yeah.
Well, any light would cast a shadow, right?
So what other light is there other than Zoran's torch?
My sword if I turn it on.
Whoever has
Right, like,
a torch, there's the
going
ghost
right now.
lantern.
What's
and the
providing
sword.
us light?
Right now, the ghost lantern.
Yeah, the sword is off.
Remember if I have dark vision. Sorry, y'all. I promise it's gonna take a second.
I don't
But
think you
there's a
do.
reason. I don't think I do
Ruby
either. I
does.
just wanted-
Ruby does.
Okay, Jacoby, come up here real quick. Come next to me. Come here. Come,
Okay.
please.
You just tell me when, and I'll turn off the ghost lamp.
Okay, so Jacoby, how about
Yeah.
this? Because you have the darkest of dark vision.
Yep.
When they turn off all the lights, I want to see if you can see. Do you see these two zombies sitting here with this chain
Yeah.
in between them?
Yes.
I want to see if you see anything different. What do you think?
Okay, I'm down for that.
All right, let's kill the lights, boys.
All right, lights go out. Poof. Marika can't see anything.
But can Jacoby?
I see a
Jacoby, I'll have him do a perception check.
Perception.
Really? secretly,
9.
Rick was holding something with like light up. That's it?
9.
Is 9?
He rolled a 3.
Really? Ooh.
Okay.
Can Gedlin make a perception check? He also has very good dark vision.
At disadvantage.
Okay. Well, hang on. I gotta reroll one because one of those is a natural one.
What is happening, friends? I can't see
22.
any-
Oh, okay. Was that that was the lowest roll? Really?
Yeah, it was
That's
15 to 12.
That's a great roll. Everything's the same.
All right, let's get light
Okay.
again, boys.
Okay.
Bring it back up.
Turn it back on. Oh, Stuffa, please.
And I see what you're saying. I just don't know, like, what I can't figure out right now is, like, how does what the plaque tell us inform us of our consequences, right? So, like, if I sneakily step over the chain, you know, and, like, don't mess up anything, does that do something? I mean, clearly it's here for something, so it's gonna do something.
Yeah, both of those menaces are gonna rear back, and that thing's gonna split you in two from the bottom up.
Right, okay, that makes a lot of sense, see?
But maybe they can't see in the dark either, so you gotta go across when it's dark. I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I have no clue if that's right.
Gedlin has an idea. He's
Well,
going
you
to
know-
come up, pick up the
And I-
chain, and like pull it over himself and try to like step underneath the chain.
Go
I thought
for
you
it,
were gonna-
homie.
I thought you were
Okay,
gonna push
because
America.
Here's the trick: is you can step over the chain and get split in two. And I look around at all of the rest of my companions, like, well, because obvious. But
Okay.
go for it, Gedlin.
You're doing it, Gedlin?
Yep.
Where do you want to end up at the end of that movement? Like right here?
Yeah.
Okay. You
And
do that,
another demon.
and both Tomb Guardians animate and attack you. So
Do
they
I
would
get there, or am I like?
Hit 'em. I'm waiting
you
for it.
for
Can I get
sure
the
get
five
there.
attack?
You get there, but they make an attack on you, and then we can start initiative.
Can I surprise attack?
No, this is their surprise on you. Sorry.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and roll initiative. I will
Okay.
get it.
I know exactly what I'm doing. I just need to have a good enough initiative. Never will I. 12.
Never will I ever have good initiative.
I'm home. No, actually, what really is sad, Jacoby, about you not being here last week, on top of you just not being here, was that I actually beat you in initiative, and you weren't here to experience it, and it made me sad.
Because it'll never happen again.
Ever
Yeah.
again.
He got an 11 just now, so
Oh, well, I got a 12, so never mind. I did it again. My bad.
Oh wow.
Ha! Hang on, I gotta fix something real quick, and then I can pick up where I left off. I lost my dice cam, apparently. It's not working. Why are you not working? Why are you no work? Okay, apparently there is no DM dice accountability cam tonight. You're just gonna have to take my word for it.
I'm going to insight check you every time you make a decision. For some reason, it's broken tonight. Okay. This is the TPK night. This is the night that all the surveillance cameras are out.
his body cam was just off that time. Yeah.
With it. He does it sometimes.
That's exactly correct. Okay, I got his number in there. What's all y'all's initiative?
Ours should be in there. Yeah.
Finally did along. It allowed me to put my initiative order in.
It lets you put it in? Oh, good, good.
For
Alright.
tonight at least. But we'll see how that goes.
We'll have NPCs will be the last ones to go. Good news is the monsters rolled low. So they do attack Gedlin first. So tell you what, I could roll in roll 20.
I trust you, Dan.
Yeah.
You haven't screwed us over yet.
That's good.
Yet.
It's never intentional.
I
Wow,
would say
they
it's not intentional though.
they rolled kind of poorly, but it might still hit. 23 and a 19. There were 4 attacks that were made.
The 23 will hit, the 19 will miss.
Okay, so only 1 out of 4 attacks hits you, dealing 13 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
All right, and then we'll move the turn onto Dovry. Dovry's up.
Quick clarification. How thick is this chain? Is this like, specifically, is this something that could be cut with thieves' tools, and is it still connected to them?
There is an armor class and a damage threshold, and hit points for this chain, according to the book. So it can be destroyed, but you might need a little something stronger than that.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not going to overthink. Well, no, I am going to overthink it. I'm going to attack the chain. Right about here.
Okay.
Trying not to hit Marika as I do so. Do I get sneak attack on the chain? Pretty sure. Oh no, it's a creature. Dang it. Never mind. All right, forget that. If I'm not getting sneak attack, I'm not attacking the chain. I'm attacking the this one down here. So, yeah, I'll get a little closer so it can produce me rapier, and give it the old stabberoo. Ooh, 16 to hit.
Nope, that's gonna miss.
Oh wait, I get to. Don't I get to roll? No, it's things I'm proficient in. Never mind. Ha. Okay. Shoot. Well, I don't think I have anything else I really can do other than. Oh yeah, there's nowhere to hide in here. I'm just gonna glare at it and be like, what the heck, man? Thought that was gonna hit.
Angry at
That'll
the chain.
be my. Yeah, that'll be my turn. Knew I should have gone for the chain. Yeah, that'll be it.
All right. Then Zoran's next.
Who has the Rod of Immovability right now?
I think I have it.
Because that'd be pretty funny to just anchor them to with the chain, but
They may
what
be able to
kind of-
break it, but that is pretty funny.
the question is just like how much of a would it take us to like pull them? I just need the step to get line of sight. We'll say it's there, I guess, and I'll Sacred Flame that dude. So I need a dexterity saving throw from the guy in the north.
Sounds good. Oh, my dice tower is still throwing dice all over the place, apparently. Dex save, it was?
Yes. Yep,
17.
you're looking to be 18. Alright, that it fails,
Oh,
it comes damage.
Oh, yeah. You're lucky I had a
That was
-1.
It's 21 points of radiant damage.
Whoa! Yay. All right, well that's a solid hit, and he's mad about that.
Step backwards.
See no evil, hear no evil, fear no evil.
How do you? I think it's an action to do it, but never mind.
All
Never
right.
I'm done.
At the same time, an eye stalk pokes up out of the ground, looks at you, and kind of cackles at you, and then back down into the ground.
Can I throw a rock at it
Yeah, sure.
as a free action?
Sure.
Like, get out of here!
Throw a rock at it, and
That's all, just flavor.
hang on a second.
I didn't think something would actually happen. Would you guys let me know if for some weird reason you want me to turn off the lantern?
Fair enough.
If you all have dark vision, there could be some weird argument for fighting in the dark against these things. But I don't know if they have dark vision.
3. I need you to do a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh boy. Is this against being frightened by chance?
Yes.
I don't think I'll need it, but I get advantage then. The top number was 27.
Okay. The eye stalk looks at you and focuses a beam of energy at you, and it misses. And well, it doesn't really miss, but it's more like you managed to weather the storm of the fear onslaught that you feel washing over you from this eye stalk as it looks straight at you, and then it kind of makes a bit of an odd sound and just disappears right back into the alien mold along the floor.
Get out of here, you lavender piece of...
Crap. All right.
I want more colorful language, but I can't think of it right now.
That would be your turn. Gedlin's turn.
All right. Gedlin is going to speak the command word for his flame tongue rapier and make his first attack against this guy.
Disadvantage.
It's at disadvantage. Okay.
Yes, at this point, Gedlin would notice that for some reason he is extremely distracted, and it might have to do with the cackling skull that has been following him around, making dad jokes, insulting his mom, and pointing out all of the flaws that he's been making recently.
Excellent. Gonna have to deal with that pretty soon.
Yeah.
All right. First hit is a 21 to hit.
That'll hit. That's impressive. Yeah, so I guess what that means, logistically, so I don't have to keep you waiting, it means until you get rid of Yaka, you're going to be at disadvantage for every skill check.
Someone's getting smashed.
You will
don't
not
think
make this
that'll-
putt. Jackass.
Does
I'm
not
gonna-
apply to
just
saving
in
throws.
only your head telepathically, Gedlin, you hear, hey, let me know if you ever want me to like go look for Becknew's water bottle again.
Please do.
So,
That'll
no
be
kidding.
13 piercing damage and 6 fire damage for the first attack.
You do extra damage with
Second
the fire.
attack. Fire's working, boys. Does a 14 hit?
Nope.
Damn. Stupid skull. Okay. We're gonna have to destroy the skull, guys. It's okay. We're gonna have to just announce to everybody. We're gonna have to destroy this stupid skull. Yaka, your days are numbered.
So you think?
Immortal object.
Into
All
my
right.
dreads, boy. Into my dreads. I'm telling you.
I think it's Marika's turn then, yes?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, that's my turn.
Sounds good.
So I will never play another character that only has area of attack spells ever again. I've learned my lesson. We're gonna get through this dungeon, but never again. Because half of the cool stuff, 9 out of the 10 cool things I can do, I can't. So I'm gonna do mold earth, and I'm gonna take the ground right around these two guards, what have you, and just like pull it up and make it like excavate it, but make it difficult terrain as well. So I'm just
Are
gonna
you-
like crack the ground and pile it up in front of the two of them to hold them in their little alcove.
Are you like engulfing the chain as well so that it's like stuck to the floor? Is that the idea?
You know, not really, but I mean, it kind of will by default, right? So like, let's say on the thing, if you ever watched The Last Airbender, Moff,
Mhm.
I'm just gonna take it and like essentially I'm burying the ends of the chain because I'm piling up the ground in front of the two guards, if that makes sense.
I
don't
think that
I don't
works.
have like so much earth I can move, so I don't know if I can move enough to like this turn at least to bury the chain, but I wanted to stop those two from going anywhere.
Yeah, let me double check real quick, but I like at
And
first I think that makes sense. I think that can be done.
So it says if you target an area of loose earth, you can instantaneously excavate it, move it along the ground, and deposit it up to 5 feet away. This movement doesn't have enough force to cause damage, so if the dirt or stone you target is on the ground, you can cause it to become difficult terrain. Alternatively, you can use the ground to become normal terrain if it's... Oh! That's for later, but that's so cool, and it lasts for 1 hour.
So yeah,
It can do the
Let's just-
difficult terrain part, I think.
Yeah.
my understanding of that spell is you can turn like a 5-foot square place into difficult terrain.
Would you like to choose one particular square to do it to?
Probably whichever one I'm closest to. So yeah, the one right next to me. So right between me and Davri. Real quick, not enough to be in action, but I'm just gonna be like, jump back! And I pick up the ground that is currently underneath Davri. I might just elbow him back, just as I do it. Part of my schematic thing is to like get my hands in line. Sorry, Davri, I'm sure you'll understand when after I
It
elbow you.
shouldn't
Yeah.
hurt him at all, so I don't think it'll pose a problem. Okay, let me mark that somehow so that I can remember. I'll do Orange
And I mean, like, I don't
for
wanna,
difficult
like,
terrain.
And wall, like, I don't want to like encase them in. I just want to make it hard enough that like a zombie's gonna have to like think about like I have to lift my leg enough to like get over this dang.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Just hard enough to be inconvenient.
Yeah, I think you did the best you could with your available spells there.
And then
And that's a creative
I don't
way to
think
do
I
it.
have a good bonus action to use right now, so I think that's my turn.
Did you prepare Shillelagh last turn?
No, I had the stick ready to go.
You got a bonus action shillelagh before you can
No.
get the benefit of the attack.
So you could do that this turn.
I thought about it. I don't know if I want to use it next time. I want to see what's going on. I might have shot myself in the foot, but
I figured
my
I'd
goal is
mention it.
to get to the other one next time.
Ah. Okay. Sounds good. I think then it would be Jacoby's turn.
Correct.
All right, Jacoby, what do you want to do?
I wanna what's my spell slot called?
Hunter's Mark?
Yeah.
Okay. Hunter's Mark is up. Do you want to mark this one that everyone's attacking or the one no one's attacked yet?
No one's attacking.
You want to be this guy?
Yep.
Okay.
Hunter is marked.
All right, Jake. So you got it. You got the one no one's attacked. Hunter's Mark. Do you want to attack him?
Yes.
Okay. If you attack him with your bow, because you're right next to him, it's going to be a disadvantage. So do you want to like back up
Yeah,
and
back up.
potentially take an opportunity attack, or do you want to attack with your sword, or what?
Can I back up and then attack him?
Yeah, you can probably back up and attack him. Dan, does that provoke opportunity attack?
No. I think he'd have the best view if he was here. Right where he is right now, I think
Okay.
there'd be half cover.
You're right. That makes more sense. All right. Longbow attack, Jake.
Yes. Yep.
Does a 15 hit?
I think that's a miss. Yeah, that's
We're
a
gonna
miss.
use our newest feat to re-roll that.
Yep.
How's a 30? Does a 30 hit, Dan?
No, that hits.
Re-roll. Oh, got worse. Okay. 6 points of piercing damage and 1 point of force damage. That was literally minimum damage, so 7 points of damage total.
Now,
Alright.
is his bow magical in any sense?
Nope.
The arrow bounces off of his armor, but he takes 1 point of force damage.
Ooh, buddy, that's gonna suck.
That's rough.
that is rough. Do
Rough.
you want to make your second attack anyways?
Yes.
Does a 22 hit?
Yep.
Okay, 8 points of piercing damage and 6 points of force damage.
The arrow bounces off, but he takes the 6 points of force damage.
Alright. Jacoby, you used your bonus action, and your action, I think you're done, bud.
I end my turn.
Very good. Tomb Guardian's turn. Alright, this is interesting. So this one here definitely isn't going to move. He has way too many things in his way, including difficult terrain. However, this one will. He's going to move here. They're going to essentially block in Dovry. And then there's going to be 4 attacks made at him.
Not feeling this whole sandwich thing, guys.
These tight spaces are making me claustrophobic as I almost go into a panic attack. One day
20,
after one of
17, 20, and a 9. Those are dirty 20s.
Okay, re-roll one of the 20s as I use second chance.
Okay.
The other, yeah.
21.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, three of those hit then.
Okay. Where did I lost my stat block? Go. 39 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Ow.
Gee.
Yep, I'm bleeding.
I feel like that's from a movie somewhere. I'm bleeding.
Ain't got time to bleed.
I ain't got time to bleed. What is that from? Is it from
That's Predator.
Predator? Yeah. The Tomb Guardians don't do anything else. The NPCs come running in. We got multiple NPCs here, so hang on while I gather what I need for that. I need Artist Simber first.
I don't know.
Artist Simber comes in charging with a shout. With his longsword, which, by the way, has a name. I believe it's called Bookmark. No, that's his dagger. Sorry. Oh, I'm getting him confused with Dragonbait. Sorry. He has Bookmark. Okay, so he's gonna make 3 attacks with his dagger here. Let's see if any of them land. He's gonna attack the one that attacked Dovry on the north. Plus
They both attacked up.
yeah, I realized that was a bad way of saying it. Okay, 1 misses, 2 of them hit. He ends up dealing 14 damage to the north one. He then is done with his turn. Dragonbait steps in. He has the longsword, 2-handed longsword. And that one has the cool name, that's right, Holy Avenger. This has never come up in conversation, so I just figured I'd finally tell you.
Fair.
Melee attacks. Looks like 24s for both of those. He does only 22 damage.
Only 22 damage.
Yes. Artist realizes that his damage was not magical and cries out in frustration. Balin is not a fighter, so he does not engage. And who's the other NPC I'm forgetting about? Oh, Dex. That's right, Dex. Does anyone want to use Dex to attack? No. Gave Jared.
I think Zorn has usually been.
Character. I don't know about that.
But I don't remember what he can do.
I know he's got some little drones that he's created.
Yep, he's got 2 of his drones with him.
They attack. Yeah, I don't have the stats on it.
Okay, that's fine. Well, let's see. I never put the dwarven Besipods on my roll 20. Interesting. I have them on D&D Beyond though. Hang on a second, guys. Sorry, getting lost in the weeds here.
so then there's an argument that you probably can't reach him in the hallway.
You got a good point. There are a lot of people.
That's no accident.
Ah, there we go. Spherical gun. And I have way too many things on my screen. Okay, so would you repeat that so I can understand what you were meaning? You said something about the hallway.
I think there could be argument that you've got like 5 people in the same square for a fight. You might not be able to reach the enemy.
Yeah.
Yes, because I'm guessing Dragonbait would need to be here, Artist would need to be here, the rest of them would have to stand back. You got a good point. There's too many people. All right, we'll drop that. Move on to Davri.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not particularly happy with either of these jumps, so I'm just gonna stab the one that's in front of me, because, you know, let's not overthink this. Alright, outcome. Rapier's already out. Stabby stab. Oh, 2. Come on. There's no way that hits. 10 to hit.
Does not hit.
Alright.
The internet went back out.
I'm just stabbing at air. Fantastic. Cool. I don't think I have much of anything else. Yeah. Action. Yep. Nope. I am. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Zorn. Got really crowded in here. But you're up.
Yeah. So I can't even really kind of move closer or anything, so from where I'm at, I will just cast Sacred Flame once again.
Well, you're a
As I'm
halfling.
looking
might be
through
able
people's
to.
legs, and I cast Sacred Flame on the Tomb Guardian, the north one again. So a dex saving throw, please.
Dex save. Alright, -1. We have a 4.
Here comes damage. Garbage roll. 16 radiant damage.
16 radiant. Alright. What's his response?
Action. Bonus action. I'm gonna try and help Davri out and use my bonus action to cast. This is probably a touch spell.
Davri, did you hide
30
at the end of your turn?
I don't think I can. There's nowhere to really hide.
Okay.
I was thinking about it. I was like, man, what am I going to dig a hole here? Yeah. Get lost in the crowd, I guess. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead just because I know he took a big hit. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on Davri because it works out really well in the turn order.
That's the one where if I target him, I'm forced to roll to see if I actually hit, and if not, I choose a different target.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I'm starting to get these spells down. Before I ran with you guys, I didn't know any of these spells. I don't know if I ever mentioned that. Okay. Sweet. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that'll do it.
Alright, Gedlin's up. With that nasty disadvantage imposed on him by Yaka. He might be gone. You here? He's muted.
Check.
You might be trying to talk to Jacoby.
Yeah, he might
Nope,
be
sorry. Jake's internet's down. He's just getting back on. I forgot to unmute myself. I've been talking this whole time. I didn't realize you guys didn't hear me. Yes, Gedlin is going to try to persevere through the obnoxious skull and make a flame tongue rapier attack.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
That'll hit.
Great, because it cost me a nat 20.
Oh, that sucks.
At least I get max damage. That'll be 21 points of piercing damage. And 8 points of fire damage.
Is that the south one?
Yes. Second attack.
Minus.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
12
I've got
doesn't-
good news for you,
okay.
though. That fire damage did extra damage.
Good, good. I'm glad the fire damage did extra damage. You know what? Gedlin is going to hold his sword up like he's in prayer, and as a bonus action cast Spiritual Weapon. And like a ghostish, a purple ghostish version of his sword kind of like floats out from his sword. And can I make an attack on the same round with...
I don't know.
I'm looking at it right now. Yep, yep, okay. And
Nice.
the spiritual weapon has its own attack. It is not subject to the disadvantage of the obnoxious skull.
Nice. Yep. You're absolutely right.
It's still got a 12 though, so
Oh.
deeply unfortunate.
Yeah, it is.
That's the best I could do. That's the best I could do.
Yeah, that was really smart. It just didn't work out. Better luck next time.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
If you're still around by then. Don't know. Marika.
Yeah.
All right, on to the next one, boys. Okay, let me look at this map real quick again, though, just to make sure that's still what I want to do. All right, so now that I have kept that one inside of its little thing, oh, that one's trying to make an advance on Davri. All right, so I'm gonna be like, I got this one right, and then I'm gonna pivot over to the next one, and he's already out of his little thing.
Yeah, he just stepped 5 feet forward.
So I think what I'm gonna do with this one is I'm just gonna like poison spray him in the face.
Okay.
And
Is that
for
gonna splash
I
anybody
need
else?
Constitution. It doesn't say so in the rules, so no.
Okay. Yeah, I think you're right.
What is this? Poison spray?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I was doing it in
Nope.
real life, I would treat it like mace. I wouldn't do it this way. But
Yeah,
it's
she's fine.
mental.
Mechanically, it works.
I need a Constitution saving throw to be
Coming
15.
right up. Ooh. 3.
Okay. 1d12 poison when you reach 5th level, 11th level. Okay, so now it's 3d12.
Oh
Am
shoot.
I 11?
He is immune to poison
are.
apparently.
You gotta be kidding me.
Your poison spray hits him and completely saturates him, and it does nothing.
Oh my gosh.
All
No.
23 points of damage was useless.
Ah.
I am very disheartened by this. And instead of bonus action, I just let out a string of swears and curses.
Oh, that could be your free action. If you want a bonus action Shillelagh, you're welcome to.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's bonus
Okay,
action slowly.
there you go. I don't want you to like set yourself up accidentally for a
I
bad time
forgot about
extra.
that one. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Jacoby is next.
Yep. Jacoby,
Yep.
I'm assuming you want to keep attacking the same one you've been attacking?
Yep.
All right. First longbow attack. Does a 27 hit?
Yep.
12 points of piercing damage, which do nothing, and 1 point of force damage.
Woo.
Second longbow attack. 19 points of, or no, sorry, does a 19 hit?
Yep.
13
19.
points of piercing damage, and another 1 point of force damage.
19 points.
We
of
got to get you a
damage.
magical bow, my guy.
We should.
2 points of actual damage this round.
Does he have
We should-
flame arrow?
Oh my gosh, he totally does.
I do, yes. Let's use it.
You could retcon that.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Okay. Cast flame arrow. Okay.
Is
Do you
that a
want me
spell?
to re-roll the? Yes.
Okay, so then he would
Do you-
take the physical damage from the arrow then. What is that damage?
Well, he can. That's his action. That's the thing. Is
Oh, shoot.
It takes
Oh.
an action. So next
Right.
round he'll be in a position to really mess people up. This round he's just preparing for that.
Okay, there we go. That works. All right, I'll give him back his 2
Yeah.
points of health. That mean nothing.
I'm having a great time picturing that. Just Jacoby in the corner being like, "I'm gonna get you guys. You don't even know what's
Just
coming. Attack my friends. I'm gonna set you on fire. What's gonna happen?"
All right. Well, Jared, how do I handle Sanctuary again? I have to roll a save if I attack Dovry.
Yeah, so if the creature would attack Dovry, he must roll a Wisdom saving throw.
Is it for each
Trying to be-
attack or just once?
Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. So
Ooh, sounds like I have to. If I'm multi-attacking, I have to roll it more than once.
yeah, it's up to you if you want to just
I'll do it that
attempt
way.
it and then move all targets. It depends on how much you want to roll.
Crap. You know what? For the sake of making this easier, I'm going to use digital dice for this one. 24 of them. Okay. So my saves. They're constant. No, wait. What kind were they again?
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Thank you.
I think-
Okay, so no modifier on that. I got a 6, a 7, a 12, and a 9.
So they all fail and must pick new targets.
Okay. All right. Dovry saved by the spell.
Woo!
Four
Thanks,
more.
Soren.
4 more rolls. These are actual attacks. 4, 18, and 16. Well, the first 2 fail, so those it doesn't matter who they target on that one, but they are going to be directed at Artist Simber. Yeah, those last 2 definitely hit, and they are going to do 26 damage to Artist. Okay. Very good. That is the Tomb Guardian's turn. Artist Simber realizes that his weapon does no damage, disengages, and gets back to the staircase. Dragon Bait. Hang on a second. I'm pretty sure Dragon Bait has a bow. Man, if it wasn't for the internet, I'd be so slow at this. There's way too much stuff. No, he doesn't have a longbow, but he can make magical attacks. So he is going to make 2 attacks on this guy. All right, for a that looks good. Yeah, both of those hit. 18 plus 22. Well, that guy's dead. Well, he's so dead. He is like negative 15 right now. Okay. Dragon Bait takes out the north one. And then the turn moves to Dovry.
Okay. Well, it's worked so well. You know what? I am gonna switch it up. I look at my rapier and I'm like, this thing's not working. Stick it back in its scabbard and pull out the old short sword. So I'm gonna give an attack on the one that's alive and in front of me. Get you can. Oh, there we go. There's a roll. All right, 27 to hit now.
That'll hit. And you're attacking the Tomb Guardian, not the chain.
Correct, the Tomb Guardian. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, so that's going to be 6 short sword damage and some sneak attack damage. How much? 15.
Magical
so
weapon?
21 damage total. Sorry?
Magical weapon?
No, not a magical weapon.
Okay, so just the sneak damage. What was the sneak again?
15.
15, okay. Yeah, that other one
Yep.
didn't seem to do anything to the Tomb Guardian.
Yeah. I'm going to get out my other short sword just because, you know,
Why not?
why not? It's practice. 19 to hit and
Okay.
5 damage. That
Ah.
doesn't connect.
Yep, it doesn't do anything.
Yep. Awesome.
Sad
Okay,
face. All right.
Cool. I'm just glad that I was able to do something, so I've got a big old smile on my face.
Hey
again.
guys, I helped.
Yep.
Zoran is next.
Thorin would like to kind of step around to get line of sight through somebody's legs, and will Sacred Flame the other one.
All right, con save.
Dex save.
Dex save. That's right. Get confused with all of them. 13.
I'll roll damage. 23 radiant damage.
How do you want to do this?
I just shoot right in between Joffrey's left leg and Marika's right leg, and I just go pew pew, and it hits him right in the knee, and it kneecaps him, and he goes down, and he hits his head on the wall, and that's what kills him.
Nice.
Well done. Okay. Fade the music. All right, so Tomb Guardians are down. Well done, by the way. That was really well handled.
Ooh, real quick, as the last Tomb Guardian goes down, I stick my hand out and poof, a little piece of the metal from his shoulder guard appears in my hand, and I tuck it away as a soul trinket.
That's cool.
You and these soul trinkets.
You know, they're fun.
I'm on to you.
Do cool shit with them, man.
Soul keeper.
All right.
Okay, you got roughed up pretty good. Would you like some healing there, sir?
I could use a little bit, yeah.
I wouldn't say no to some healing either, if we're being
Yeah,
honest.
Okay, let's do. Why don't we give you both a drink from the chalice of purification? Then?
That would be
I sh-
amazing.
I shall
If
chug
you-
a lug, sir.
Do you guys want to roll 8d4?
God, clean.
Dang.
I'll take a nice little swallow.
Just roll for yourself.
A lot of D4s.
Okay, that's a good start.
Add 8 to that number and heal your.
Dang.
Both got the same. amount.
Okay.
Yeah, we did. 24. That's
All right, shoot. That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, that's over half of the damage I took.
Yeah.
Feeling much better about
Kobe's
myself right now.
Kobe's fine.
I'm basically at full
Mhm.
for all intents and purposes right now.
Does the chalice refill itself, or are we like taking limited sips here?
We can do that 2 more times.
Okay, I'm gonna hold off on taking a sip because I really didn't take that much. I mean, I don't think I took any damage this round,
Perfect.
and I'm still pretty good. So I'm gonna hold off on my sip.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we need to have a conversation, team meeting about Yaka here. He's incredibly distracting during combat. It's time we tie him up. And Marika, would you mind casting Moonbeam as soon as I get him? Like we've already got him like kind of tied up. I want to like really like tie a monkey's knot, like sailor's knot around him, and then tie that to the chain that the 2 dead guys are connected to, and then ask Marika to cast the holy cleansing energy of Moonbeam on it and see if that'll fry him.
I wanted to go with my shillelagh because I still got that charged up on me. But you're right, Moonbeam would be more.
I mean, you are welcome. I don't think beating him is going to work. If it was that easy,
But it might make you
he'd
feel
be less
better.
cocky.
Yeah, it might make you
So
feel
as a
good. So,
bonus
you know.
action, can I just throw my shillelagh just to get it out? just a.
Just smack him really hard.
Yeah, can I just see what it does to him?
What's your
But
shillelagh
also
again?
do moonbeam?
What's your
Like,
shillelagh weapon?
actually...
Is it
Okay,
a wooden club?
I haven't decided how it actually looks, but essentially, yes. I would want to do this along with Moonbeam. If I can't do that, I'm just gonna do Moonbeam.
Your shillelagh hits and bounces off of Yaka,
That's what I
leaving
thought.
your hand vibrating very painfully.
Well, now that I have that built up frustration too. What's the highest level I can cast Moonbeam at? 1 second. I think second level. Okay.
You can get what?
Well, I think you can go higher than that, but she might be talking about spell slots.
No, I only have it at a second level.
No, you can upcast it.
Yeah, you can cast it at a higher level if you want it.
I mean, you don't need to. We can just see if it works. I was thinking if anything would.
Hold on. I've never done it before. When a creature enters the spell area for the first time and it engulfs in the flames, a Constitution saving throw, it takes 2d10 of radiant damage. A shape changer makes its saving throw with disadvantage. So that 2d10, if that's it, at second level, it would be like 4d10 if I casted it up.
Yeah,
Yes.
if you look on your sheet, if you go to like your third levels,
Oh,
Moonbeam is there.
I'm at 6th level. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry. I'm having
Don't cast it at 6th level. Don't waste it.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Okay.
So if we're talking about trying this, and with like
Cast at your lowest level.
slight discussion, we're really kind of talking about like this is radiant damage. Should I just try casting Sacred Flame on it first?
That's probably a better idea. Yeah, I was just trying to get some radiant damage on it.
Let me do that.
I would do it 3d10 if I did it at my lowest level.
Well, let me do it because I can do it as a cantrip, so it doesn't use a resource.
Alright, cool.
Okay, so everybody kind of stand back. We have no idea what this guy's gonna do. And
I got
then
my moonbeam ready though.
I wait for him to say a really bad dad joke,
Uh,
and then I'll.
I wish I could do jokes on command because that would be fantastic
Yeah.
for this. But my jokes come when I'm not expecting them, so I don't know what to say. Very, very awful dad joke comes right out of Yaka. Right as he finishes the last syllable, then you do what you're gonna do.
So he needs a dex saving throw.
$14.
Here comes damage. Does 15 radiant damage do anything to him? As
The
a-
room
just a-
lights with a brilliant light as the spell rebounds off of Yaka, and you all have to cover your eyes to shield yourself from the bright light that just emitted.
Lovely.
Okay, so
So the only other thing that I can think of, he was talking about how much wealth he
Gold
needs to
worth of-
acquire. Yep.
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna have to let him loose in a treasure trove somewhere.
So if
You guys
we
are
just,
smart.
Like, tether him here, is he gonna follow us? Like,
Yeah, he's
It's
following Gedlin.
it's essentially a curse.
Mm-hmm.
He's Gedlin's worst
okay,
companion.
Yeah.
like, even if we tether him to the chain, he's still gonna pop up next to Gedlin.
I mean, we can try that. We can absolutely try that.
I mean, there's no spell slots or anything. Leave him tied up here. Let's go. Come on.
Yeah, I will move, like, just to be safe, like, back over to here and see if he still follows me.
Yeah, wait, before we do that, let's tie his, because we got a rope around him. Let's tie that rope to the immovable rod.
I like this.
Just to really cover our bases.
I don't want to lose the immovable rod.
Yeah.
Okay, as Gedlin moves, Yaka is moves out from his binds, leaving them
Yeah.
behind. Following
That's what I
Gedlin
figured.
at that 3-foot radius.
Zorn, do you, by chance, as a holy man, have the ability to remove a curse?
Let me look, because there's a big cost to that, actually. I can do it.
You're looking at that, Dovry. I'm gonna come over to you,
Wait, remove curse and
Okay.
touch.
and
all
I'm gonna be
curses,
like, "Can I get your these tools real quick? You got like pliers in there or something?"
Yeah, for sure got pliers. Yeah, here you go.
All right, cool. And I'm just gonna like cut my tooth out. I'm like, "How much gold is this?"
I don't
And it's
remember
all
thinking
bloody
remove
gold
curse
too.
was expensive. Just
And I'm
'cause
gonna go
it's
drop it in Gedlin's hands. Gedlin, does this help?
I mean, that seems entirely unnecessary. I think we can make it work.
Okay. Luckily, I'm mostly vegetarian, so like I really don't need those back teeth. Don't take out of your own source. Take that one. I haven't used that one in decades. And
And I'm like, you can keep the pliers. I have another pair.
I'm still like switching.
So I think I can do it, but like Liz was saying, it's literally not in my like next level list of spells.
So that's what's weird about mine. Okay, so like when I'm down in my like where it says, hold on, what's it called? Like, okay, so it shows like first level, second level, fourth level, like in big red highlighted letters, right under spells. It's still, there's a little second above it, even though it's telling me to roll 6d10 right next to it in the interactive thing. So I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, if you upcast it using a high level spell slot, it'll let you roll the damage. So like you know that your spells are arranged on your sheet by spell level, right?
Kind of, yes.
So for me it says first level, and Hex is there because it's the first level spell, and there's 1d6 damage. However, if I go up to my fourth level, under fourth level there is still Hex. There's a little blue box that says first level to remind me that it is originally a first level spell, but I can cast it as a fourth level, and if you click that cast, it'll use a fourth level spell slot instead of a first level, and it'll last longer. That was a bad example because it doesn't do more damage, but
No, I know. As you're saying, I think from where my knowledge is of the game right now, D&D, to be honest, just over-explaining again.
Liz,
Okay.
do you see Moonbeam in when you scroll down to your fourth levels? Do you see
Yeah, so I'm in
Moonbeams in there?
sixth level, under sixth level right now, and I see where it says like I can interactively roll 6d10.
Yes, that's so if you're under that spell level list, so if you scroll up to your fifth level, your
It'll be
Moonbeam has
5.
a different damage. So depending on which level you cast it at, you use different modifiers. I think it's all
Yeah, I
I'm
was
trying to say.
focused too much on the blue, like level number
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, no worries. I, on the other hand, remove curse does not do that for some reason, but I will use a fourth level spell to try and cast this.
what's that gonna cost you, buddy?
So it doesn't have a curse. It's just I go through I've already gone through all of my third level spells, so I have to upcast this. I thought there was a cost to it. There was something that had a cost that Chris reminded me of, and I was thinking it was this one, but clearly it's something else.
Probably greater restoration.
Yeah, that's
That's a bugger.
You're right. That is the one. So yeah, let's give this a try. I think casting the curse on the skull is probably the right move to do. If the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement to the object, so it can be removed or discarded.
Okay.
Let's give it a try and see if it just turns into a stupid skull on the ground.
I like this.
Abracadabra. Nice try! It won't work on me!
Well,
And then he says
Alright.
probably the most truthful thing you've heard out of him ever. It looks like you're stuck with me for a while. Might as well enjoy it.
If I give you enough gems, will you shut up and leave me alone?
Perhaps.
Inside? No. Perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah. No insight
It's
necessary.
He had a moment of weakness where he was honest with you.
and what was his countdown? 9,000.
Did Kobe see this?
9,992.
I do not have that much.
Yeah.
This is going to
Thank you.
physically hurt me.
I can
You said-
I can help you, but it's gonna take like spell components.
This is
You
the
said
craziest.
9,000.
9,000.
You said 9,000. Okay, this is gonna physically hurt Gedlin. And he's just like, listen, if Yaka, I want you to understand something. If I give you this much wealth and you don't leave me alone, I will dedicate the rest of my existence to ruining yours. I want you to understand that. I will find out what you hate, and I will make you exist in it forever.
I will do it because you hate it.
Yeah.
You're
and
assuming he can hate things.
I am. I'm assuming if you try hard enough, everything can hate something. And I will give him all 4 of my large rubies, which are worth 2,000 gold pieces each.
8,000, okay. We need 1,992.
And okay,
I
so
can give you 2.
let me delete these. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt.
Let me give you I've got more rubies as well. I can give you another ruby and get it up there.
Can you? Okay. That would be greatly appreciated.
He just munches those 4, just absolutely devours them.
You just see Marika in the back just dying a little bit. And playing with her dread.
So another 2,000 will do it. Yes.
Yeah, just under 2,000.
1,000. Yeah, yeah.
I'll give him the ruby worth 2,000.
Alright. Yaka dematerializes and evaporates, disappears. I gotta say,
I'm
I'm
pretty sure-
disappointed he's not hanging out longer. I was having fun with this.
I'm pretty sure rubies are not spell components I need right now.
I want you all to know how deeply sorry I am.
Getty.
Hey,
That-
Dad.
Land of the Getty Good.
Hey, Dan.
That hurt a lot.
Yeah, Jake.
Yeah.
Is Kobe seeing all this?
He does, yeah.
Oh yeah. You're lucky you're too broke to you were too broke to contribute.
Oh,
Well, let's figure out another one of these damn tombs and maybe we can regain some of that.
Yeah. Guys, I'm so sorry. It just listen, he crippled my combat effectiveness. I should have absolutely demolished that guy, and he just hobbled me. It was I'm sorry. I promise next time I will think at least twice as long before touching a random magical object.
Insight check.
I'm just like,
No insight check necessary. Gedlin is incredibly contrite, and you can tell that this ordeal, specifically the loss of the 4 rubies, well, the 5 rubies, I should say, it may have broken him a little.
Yeah,
it may have.
my only concern, Devlin, is what is 2 times as long as no time at all?
Yeah.
Like what?
Hey!
What's 2 times 0? I don't know.
He's gonna kick a man when he's
Get
down. That
Get him.
hurts. That hurts.
Just a question.
least I know how to read.
I'm gonna like kind of throat tap him a little bit, just flick him in the neck. Shut up.
All right. Well, you find yourself in now an empty hallway. There's nothing of value on these dead tomb guardians, and Yaka is now gone. Oh, by the way, as he leaves,
Really?
he cackles loudly as he leaves.
Son of a bitch.
By the way, I'm definitely stealing that that for a future campaign that I run. That was fantastic and punishing.
Yeah, you got. Unfortunately, not my idea. It was from the book, but I did place a bunch of treasure for you guys, so I knew it was coming.
Super
Alright.
exciting.
I take out my knife and I carve the name Yaka on my forearm.
Ooh!
I'm just kidding.
I take it out and carve it into Gedlin's forearm.
I am just kidding.
Ow!
I get
Not
Devin won't forget
undeserved,
anytime
but
soon.
We
ow!
could have been
Yeah.
random. It would have been a lot easier to do too.
True.
Okay.
Why do you guys hate me so much?
Why do you hit us?
Hey,
I
Dex.
don't.
We feel your pain, Gedlin.
I don't
That sucks,
actually.
man.
Did you say Dex?
Yeah, let's have Dex send his little dudes ahead to scout.
Okay. I like that idea. We pull some.
If they have similar traits to the Dex card that you put up to me, I think they can actually even climb.
Yeah, they're
onto
better.
The ceiling and just
Uh,
skitter.
Let's see. These ones roll, so they won't climb, but they can definitely go ahead.
Either way, send them. Let's send them forward. Let's get a view. I want to see what we're getting into.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and give you guys control of each of them, and there you go.
View it while we do that.
Let me give them
You
vision
see, little robot.
because I think they have. I think I gave them 60 feet of night vision, so there you go. Now you have some scouts.
Ooh, thank you.
Finally using your NPCs. This is awesome.
I forgot about him, to be honest.
All right.
That's why. Yeah, Dex
Right on,
was
guys.
little
You
too
see-
much to me with the character.
A four-columned portico jutting out from a far wall of this room, beneath which a stone sarcophagus rests in the wall recesses. There are 4 ceramic frog masks hanging in niches around the sarcophagus. Beneath those masks, humanoid bones are strewn across the floor. To the east, a large carving of a tentacled frog monster squats above a shrine. Offerings lie on a shelf before it. 4 rectangular frescoes adorn the adjacent walls.
And what part of the map? Like, as we're moving forward down the corridors?
The hallway, the little robot
Okay.
dude rolled. Let me reread that again.
Yeah, same.
Let's see.
Ceramic.
Who has Nang Nang? Davri?
Yeah, I have Ning Ning.
Davri, upon hearing about this, and I don't know if you'd see it, when you see it, Nang Nang speaks in your mind. "Ah, you must snatch up the gold coins on that shrine. Ah,
It's not?
Yes. Yes, she wants you to take the gold for yourself. Okay,
Yeah,
kinda-
yeah, that sounds pretty. I'm pretty suggestible to Dang Nang's greed.
What?
I was not a greedy person before, but
That makes
I'm
sense.
getting used to it now.
Is this anything,
It's a door.
Dan?
There is a door there.
Door there. Do you guys want to check the door or head into the Froghemoths?
Let's check the door.
I guess it's. Do we want to open the door and open a new can of worms or complete the can of worms we're currently dealing with?
See, I'm always with completing the can of worms we're already dealing with. Also, like, I don't want to have my back to this hallway if something goes down in this hallway that we could have taken care of.
I feel the same way about the doors, though. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you can make it. Yeah, I guess we don't have to interact with the. Yeah, okay, we can come back to the room. Yeah, we've done this before. Yeah, let's check these doors out. Gedlin will go and assist.
As you guys are talking, Jacoby feels a chill go down his spine. And can I have a perception check from Jacoby?
Yes.
All them bones.
18.
All right. And then maybe a wisdom save to see if he actually gets frightened. I think that'd be wisdom, yeah.
Natural 1.
Ooh. Jacoby, you glimpse something that makes you absolutely terrified. You want to know what it is?
What?
Across the grand staircase over here, you see a black shadow with piercing white eyes looking straight at you, and it is the mirror image of you.
Ooh. Cool.
Within a few seconds, the shadow starts oops, wrong tool, sorry. Starts walking this way, and then disappears down the hallway. You hear your own voice echoing through the room, speaking in a language that you don't understand.
I don't understand that language.
Ooh. Are we all in there, or is it just Jacoby? Sorry.
Just Jacoby saw it.
Okay, never mind.
Okay, and Gedlin wants to open the door? Is that right?
Yeah, I was gonna volunteer.
Okay. Okay. Alright, Gedlin. Here's what you see. 10 feet from these doors, a thick tapestry curtain hangs from wall to wall. Its embroidery shows a scene of merriment. Nobles feasting around a banquet table, a roast boar on a platter, and servants pouring wine. Your intuition says that this is not the full depth of the room.
Did we send the little robot guy through?
Yeah.
Man, I do not see how the wall sconce riddle thing is helping at all right now.
Yeah, so far. I
We
trying to
are
find-
pretty early in it, so.
I'm sending a little scout. He's gonna rub up against the wall and then go meow and just poke through. It's a solid wall. There's nothing here.
It's a curtain. I called these things decipods back when I made them. The decipod does not have the language to articulate what it sees beyond the curtain.
I will sneak over and try to peek around the curtain. You want a stealth roll?
Yes, please. No more disadvantage for you.
That's okay. It was almost a 19, but now it's just a 9. Trump, 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 Trump.
Well, that's okay, Gedlin. As you poke away through the curtain, you don't see any figure, so you're reassured that it's okay. But you see another curtain, and this one's a little bit different. Another curtain hangs behind the first, showing the same scene as before, but descended into depravity. The nobles fight with each other, partake in carnal encounters on the table, or sprawl on the floor in puddles of vomit.
Oh my god.
Your intuition is still telling you that there is more to this room.
Alright, I will telepathically communicate everything that I see, and I will go up to the next one.
You want us to go? I feel really nervous sending you by yourself. Maybe a sneaky bastard could go with you.
I mean, that's probably good. I don't know. I didn't want to put everybody else at risk.
Split the party.
Yay, split the party, split the party.
Alright,
anyone-
Davra, you want to come help?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. So Davri and Gedlin are gonna go through.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. You find another curtain. Both of you do. Here is what you see. A scene of horror confronts you. Nobles feasting on servants, eating each other alive, and setting fire to the hall. The roast boar is alive and laughing on its platter. I need each of you to do a wisdom saving throw.
I
Is
guess
this for
being
fear?
afraid. Yeah.
It is for fear.
Okay.
Advantage.
Ventaje.
23.
You
19.
pass. You pass.
Nice.
Both of you do. Your intuition tells you there is more to this room.
Are you guys relaying this info as you go?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not giving
no
too
matter
much
what.
detail. Yeah. I'm not-
Nobody eat any boar. If you see a boar, don't eat the boar.
Yep.
Pretty sure that's the cause of all this.
Just to be safe, don't eat anything for a little bit.
That wasn't my takeaway, but all right. Is there anything on the backside of the tapestry, guys?
Good
Good
question.
question.
Turn around.
Just crimson red cloth.
Okay,
All
let's
right,
give it one more go.
Yep.
Go through the curtain.
One more.
Yep.
Okay. The rotting head of a giant boar is mounted to the wall behind the final curtain. Fresh blood and gore spatters its tusks, dribbling down the wall beneath it. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. This is not for fear.
Okay. 16.
Only a 9.
All right. Both of you are now charmed.
Bro.
Crap.
The boar's mouth is full of gore and is currently consuming that. Each of you, let's see here. Okay, we're going into initiative here. Nobody else knows what's going on because you wouldn't be able to articulate this because you were just charmed.
Right.
Okay, so each turn you take, you're capable of repeating the saving throw. Okay. Oh my goodness, how am I might need, guys, I might need a moment to make sure I'm understanding this properly because this is a little confusing. So let's do a quick 5-minute break, and I'll be right back once I understand what I'm doing.
Okay.
Sounds good. Nothing.
Just radio silence coming back.
Yep. Just nope.
Yep.
Wish I
You know.
could fireball.
Which is an answer in and of itself, really. Just.
Right.
Uh-oh. What dimension are they in now?
God, it takes greater restoration to get rid of an effect that charmed a target.
We do get to repeat the save, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out how I can metagame this shit, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm a big fan of the cleric spell list. It's weirdly utility, and like I can't figure out how to make it work for me.
I didn't think it was too bad.
I may be just being too like conservative with it, but who knows when we're gonna get a long rest next?
I mean, that is the $1 million question.
I mean, I would just assume it's not coming anytime soon, you know? If we get
And
one,
I
we're
just-
lucky.
And I just wasted a 4th level.
Sorry.
That, I mean, it was better than spending $10,000 at the moment.
Yeah. Like, had it worked, it would have been great. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, good.
Exactly.
I got you, bud.
That means my second chance gets reset. Yeah, I might need it.
Oh, that.
Jacoby gets a 25. I mean, I don't know what he would do with his. I don't know what he would do with his 25 until he knows there's an issue. But yeah. Fair. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him in the head.
Well, he can see his shadow, right? Like the mirror image creature that's been walking around the grand staircase.
Yep. I'm gonna make it happen. Yep. Wait, could I use flaming arrows, Zach?
You already have. How long does flaming arrows last? Up to an hour, but it is concentration. So you have flaming arrow up.
Okay. Ah, I missed. I'm in. Yeah.
Do you want to move towards the thing you're focusing on, or towards the rest of the group?
Towards the thing I'm focusing on.
That makes sense.
If he is frightened, he could not move towards the thing that he's
That's
frightened.
right. That's right. At the end of his turn, he can redo the fear check, right? Jacoby, do you want to?
What?
Yeah, bud. Do you want to move away from it, or do you want to just like stand your ground and hopefully get over your fears?
Stand my ground.
Okay. And that's a wisdom check, right? That's a 15.
Yeah. I end my turn. I end my turn. You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm trying to talk to him. Just telepathically, ground control to Major Tom. Guys, are you there? And then
Yes. Yes.
do I hear I'm not too far away from Jacoby. Did I hear his bow twang? Well, so I look behind me, kind of perplexed, and see Jacoby firing away from us. And I'm not sure what to think about that. Can I see past him? I probably can't see far enough to know what he's doing. So I'm a bit kind of perplexed, and I do like a head double take, and then I go, "Come on, guys, I need you to talk to me." And then I'll move to Jacoby to see if he needs help, because I'm gonna assume he's fighting something.
Yes, that's correct.
And then when I get to him, do I see anything? Good question. Good question. Perception is 6. I don't know what I would do with it, so I think I would just spend my action and like, you know, give him a tactical tap on his shoulder and be like, "What was it, buddy?" And then I'll end my turn there, and I don't know.
Fantastic.
You, you guys are gonna die.
Oh yeah. Can I do that now? Okay. Okay.
Oh, you have to take damage to repeat the saving throw. Ooh.
Is it a one hit kill, or do you get chomped a couple of times?
Only one way to find out.
Not encouraging, but okay. Okay.
It seems like we're still kind of far back. I don't know, like I want to go help him, but I don't. No, I think I'm just gonna stay there until I have like. She's way more discerning than myself. I'm way too impulsive for her. Until she just like hears or sees something that she's like, okay, I'm not on the fence anymore. Like I know something's going on. So I'm gonna stay here like in the middle, you know, so like I'm ready to go, but at the same time, I'm gonna stay back for right now. And just keep listening, yeah.
Could I make an argument for an NPC turn? I'm specifically just thinking about this one little automaton dude who was moving forward. And I would think there would be an argument that it would have gone with them.
Yep. Correct. Danger. So I'm gonna tell the party there's danger. Okay. Yep. Yep.
I am happy with the party being alerted to get the hell in there.
Yeah.
Who's it attacking?
Me. Yes. I'm not able. No, I'm not able to do a reaction, correct? Okay. Okay.
Come on, buddy.
11.
Ah,
I'm real dumb. I don't.
That usually is how it goes.
Okay.
or it.
Okay.
Yeah, or I guess like in extreme cases, you could argue that like it would have to take a specific action to attempt to charm you again, but that would be an action. And... yeah.
Okay. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna attack this thing.
Well,
I'm gonna.
you can't see the thing that you've been fighting, and you don't know what the danger is. It's just danger.
I'll move up.
You want to move up?
Okay. I'll do that. I'll do that. Okay. So
Yeah.
So basically,
Jacoby
Hey,
just teleported.
Just sprints. He just sprints in. What's going on in here, guys?
Hey, danger. I laugh in the face of danger.
Wahaha.
Don't even put that thought in his head.
Oh, it's already there. It's over, man. It's already happening. It's
Or
canon.
arrows. Yes.
Oh, sorry. I would use all of my movement to go after Jacoby. He's just so much faster than me. What the heck? My mouse is like glitching out. I think I get there. And then I can't see anything. No, I have that, but I'm behind the tapestry, so I like can't actually see, you know. So I mean that's my action to dash to get there. So I think I'm done. I would just say that as I went by I went by Marika and I like can't get there. I'm like, Marika. Oh, that's too metagamey. Never mind. I just like, Marika, help!
As soon as I can.
How?
I get this part down.
Oh, that's right. That's
Okay.
right. Yeah. I'm not gonna. They're gonna. My friends are gonna rescue me. Hopefully, they do it before Davri dies.
Yeah. Before I get out of the jaws of death. Oh, my neck.
With a real crick in the neck.
Okay, so I'm able to wisdom saving throw again. Yep. Ooh,
Okay.
21.
Come on, come on.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. Strength check. Ooh, not my forte. Yeah. Well, I mean, I would try to pull my head out. I think that makes sense. Unfortunately, only a 3. Yeah. Figure it's still in there pretty good.
Could you imagine like coming to and your head's just inside of a mouth?
Yeah. Yeah, I would probably immediately try to pull it out. I don't think I'd be thinking about what to say to my Padres. Even. Yeah. Guys, my head is stuck in something. Get it! Help me get it out! Help me! Help me!
Here, I'm pulling.
help me out. Oh, I'm just gonna use. I can move 25 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm coming, Davri! And then I don't know what else I can do because I'm not very good with like far, like, you know. I don't know, yeah.
You could use an action to. You could use your action to dash to get there,
So that would, other than do that, that would give me.
and then you'd have a bonus action. Possibly.
And then skirt all the way around y'all, and then bonus action slowly as I like slide into home. Can I do a strength check? I'm gonna dash that far and slide in. Can I just do a strength check to try to like slide and like kick Davri out of the way? Like he's stuck on a, not a lightning rod, but an electrical line. Just kill. Okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
Could get it in. And then
No, Kevin.
Oh, against me? Yeah, it does. Hooray!
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna kill this thing. Really bad. Really bad.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it.
So,
Yep.
I hate to be that guy, but if he looks at the board, does he also have to make the save? Sorry, everybody.
You don't feel bad about that at all. You
We're
want
doing
him to be
so.
charmed.
Yeah.
I don't. I really don't. Like,
You're like, take that, brother.
Oh, do I have to make a wisdom save? Let's do it. Oh, because I have to have one before I pass the curtain.
Do I have?
16 do?
Jacoby got a 14.
Okay. No, that's no good. Sorry, Dobry. Only a 9. We just took one halfling for another.
Oh no!
I'm gonna be the only non-one.
Imagine, like, right as Marika's coming in to save Davri, she kind of like realizes what's happening, goes, "Oh, shoot!" and twat it. Like,
It just goes slack-jawed.
what? You're right. Let's do it.
Okay, dude. I'm gonna do it. Make it happen.
He should have advantage or something along that lines, yeah.
Who? Oh yeah, Jacoby actually does have advantage against being charmed. So we can roll advantage. That's a 23 against being charmed.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh. This is a tough one.
This is a tough one. You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
I thought you said just get in line.
No.
I'm gonna make that happen.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna try to. I don't know.
Try to what?
Yeah. Should I do both, or do I have to do one? Would I be sacrificing someone?
Not necessarily.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Which one, buddy?
Shoot.
Do you want to try to pull Dobry out, or do you want to attack the boar's head?
I want to attack the boarhead.
Okay.
Yeah, let Dobry
Alright,
save
no,
himself.
There's
Got himself
always
in
next
this
round,
mess.
Jacoby. There's always next round.
First shot. Jake, I'm gonna guess bonus action. You want to move Hunter's Mark to the boar's head?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. First attack. Does a 27 hit? Let's re-roll that damage. Yes. Okay. 12 points of piercing damage and 4 points of force damage. Second attack. Another 27. 8 points of piercing damage and 2 points of force damage.
Arrows going everywhere.
What's happening? What's going on? I'm getting ready to throw punches. I'm here.
Yeah, telepathically, you guys are like, what's going on? What happened in there?
Mind control. Bad mind control. I told you guys boar's head was going to be the problem. I knew it. I called it early. Oh, kill it with fire.
Who's
Kill
mind
it with
controlled?
fire.
Wait, who's mind controlled? What's going on?
I was.
Yeah, I was for a hot minute there.
Oh,
I don't like that at all.
I hear Gedlin say that he's being mind control, and I come running through the curtains and I punch him.
No, not now, Zorn. Oh my god.
29. And I attempt to punch him. Unarmed strike. Oh, I got a 16.
That will not hit.
Okay, so yeah, I just kind of like slip and whiff and just fall down on my face. I was like, "You gotta hit him! You gotta hit him to make the effect stop."
Yeah.
I'm fine now. I'm fine now. Jacoby saved us.
Very down to the wire on that one.
Glad that.
Well done. Thanks for saving my life, Jacoby.
You're welcome.
I'm glad that thing went down as quick as it did. Whew.
Yeah.
Yes.
Davry, tell me, while your head was in there, was there anything in its mouth?
I don't remember.
No, that's
Any-
fair.
Oh, I would remember? Okay. Oh.
Ah. Would those items sound familiar for any reason? Talking to like Starfire or anything like that? Okay. Poor Starfire.
Can I take a look at I'm very interested in the eye patch. Because I want to use it as a shirt patch.
Hey Dan,
You should put on the spectacles and the eye patch at the same time.
Jacoby's interested in a boar's teeth. Yeah.
Yeah, you earned them, buddy.
Right. I'm not even gonna give you any flack for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make
That's all
arrows out.
you.
I'll make
Heck, I'll
arrows
even
out.
carry one for you.
Right.
I would give you flack if you didn't make arrows out of them.
Okay.
That just reminded me that Zoran's walking around with like elephant tusks on his back, and I find that really funny. We match.
Yeah. I mean, I would say like you definitely could have stashed the elephant tusks with like Paula and Superman.
Oh yeah, our big pack animals.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I might have kept them because they're a spell component. I might have kept one because there's a spell component, you know? Like, it's just a funny. It's just a funny image. It doesn't need to be mechanical.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I found them, as I needed to cast a big spell. So I'm glad that we grabbed everything, but how do you guys feel about just burning this room?
I've been 100% supportive of it.
Yeah.
Jacoby's all for it.
Sure, it isn't gonna smell good when that happens, but whatever.
Don't care.
We'll be long.
Yeah.
Hated every minute of that.
I have beads of fireball.
Yeah.
That will do it. Yeah.
Should probably save those. My first instinct is to just throw all of them at it in rage, but I'm less impulsive than I once was.
I mean, I've got a torch. Does the tapestry light if I light it? If I attempt to just light it? Yeah. I would close the door and just leave it.
No. I mean, we'll go through. Don't touch it.
No.
I'm gonna turn around to the rest of the guys in my troop and be like the mom.
Is
"Don't
Yaka actually
you
back there?
touch a thing. I don't
Oh,
want
that's
it.
funny.
Hands in your pockets, everybody.
Gedlin is gonna like write a note that says "Do not touch"
Yeah.
and like set it on this. He's not gonna get closer than the top of the stairs, but
This one's gonna be like the complete antithesis to the other, just like wisdom and discernment.
Just throw it in the room. Can I do
Yeah.
something?
So, real quick, Davri's gonna with that note that Gedlin just wrote that says "Do not touch." I'm gonna put ... unless your name is Silbur, and then just put that there.
I'm never gonna figure that out. That you're smart.
oh, I do hope Silbor finds that and does touch it.
God, I just love the image of all of us just like, nah, screw that, and close the door, and we all just like turn around in disgust.
Okay.
I'm so excited. I'm very curious what the Froghemoth will give somebody if they get possessed by the Froghemoth.
I'm gonna try to find out.
I'm curious who might. I know you want to switch out Gedlin, but I feel like you're gonna get like a huge strength boost or something awesome. I'm so excited for it.
Dude, that would be. Do you know how badass it would be if Gedlin got like ripped? It's like awesome, boom, like +5 to strength.
Right.
Like,
Yeah. Well, and he's the opposite of Papa Zodal, which is an evil god, now I know. So this guy might even be on the good scale in a weird way. I'm very curious.
I like it.
Nice.
We're getting there.
Good.
Okay. So much wealth. So much wealth. Enough wealth I could have bought. I could have bought like another family estate with that much wealth.
Yeah.
Also a very Jacoby fashion. Like, terrible things happening, I'm gonna shoot that thing. Like, I don't know what this is, but I'm shooting that thing. Like, mhm.
Making progress.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not bad.
All of that makes sense. Well, I'm excited.
Alrighty.
Me too.